Hello, and welcome back to the 3UP Moon live stream, everybody. My name is Matt, otherwise known as 3UP Moon. If you're tuning in live on twitch.tv/3up_moon, thanks for tuning in. And if you're not a follower already, consider clicking the follow button. It lets you know when and what I'm streaming next. If you're watching on YouTube after the fact, you can actually check out every single part of every single playthrough. So all of our streams are posted in full on the 3UP Moon YouTube channel. And if for whatever reason you can't catch a stream live, you can watch it in full there. Now, the channel, mainly we play retro games, and games from the early 2000s are slowly creeping their way towards retro. And one of the ones that we're playing that I've been really enjoying is Final Fantasy IX. So every Friday we play Final Fantasy. It's the first one we're playing on the channel. And we're just, I think we might be just past the halfway point of Disc 2 of the original Final Fantasy IX. It's recently been remastered for the Switch and I think Steam and a few other consoles. If you want to play it for yourself. But no, we're playing the PlayStation 1 version. We'll have the game up in just a moment. The music we've been listening to in the beginning is from Golden Sun and Golden Sun: The Lost Age, another great RPG. So stick around, and Final Fantasy IX will begin shortly. Hello everyone. You should be able to see me and the game, and this is where we left off last time in our playthrough of Final Fantasy IX. We just arrived as a party to the other continent, the northern continent, where there's no mist. The continent that the main characters are from initially is covered in mist, and also a lot of the technology is powered by mist. I think mist also attracts monsters and stuff like that. But yeah, on this new continent, the first place we discovered was a village, a black mage village. So that's where we just left off. So we'll pick up from when we left off, and then we'll take a look at our party. If you're watching this on YouTube, you're probably if you decide to watch this whole playthrough, you're probably watching it in parts. So you can probably fast forward through all of this talky stuff. Just a moment. Just going to get the audio balance working here. Perfect. Hopefully So the battle music is going to get quite loud, so I just want to make sure that doesn't overtake anything. But yeah, feel free to let me know in the chat if I need to change anything audio-wise. And we'll kick into it. I also want to say thank you so much to all the people who've been tuning into all the streams, especially in this last week, because we hit 100 followers last Friday. And we also made affiliate last Friday. And we've only been doing it for about a month now. So that's pretty crazy. We've been getting tons of support. And as of now, we have 145 followers. So we're 5 away from 150. Thank you so much to everyone who's been following, everyone who's been rating the channel, hosting the channel, and just generally supporting in general. It means a lot. So we've just arrived, and Vivi, who is a black mage in our party, who we've named Hat Boy, has just realized that there's a whole village of black mages that aren't under the Queen's control on the other continent. So he's having a little existential crisis. Really, really beautiful pre-rendered environments in this game. I think they did a great job. It's actually divisive, the visuals in this game, but I think they really did a good job in tying the original Final Fantasy 4, 5, and 6 in with the new engine and the feel of like the pre-rendered cinematic angles of Final Fantasy 7 and 8. Fix these headphones. Hey, 3 Up Moon, when you said home, what's the matter? Can't fall asleep? Oh, I thought that was VV talking for some reason. Hat Boy. No, it's Garnet and Zidane. Once upon a time, there was a man. There was a man who didn't know where he came from. 3 Up Moon? Yeah, we gotta jump to this one for sure. Cool. Yeah, we nicknamed Garnet Tifa. Just through the chat. Usually people just suggest nicknames when we're playing RPGs on the channel or naming Pokemon and stuff like that. In fact, you can actually use moonstones or channel points to earn the next name for the next character that we meet in any game that we play. Anything that we can actually name someone in, of course. Who just said something about a secret being hidden on this content? You heard him say that? Yeah, something about the source of the mist. Maybe we can go find out more if we go there, and maybe save my mother. Right. Where's Hatboy? If Hatboy says he's staying behind, wait for me. Hatboy! Everyone in the village asked me to see the outside world and tell them all about it. I see. Man, I thought Tifa and I'd get to spend some quality time together. Just a second here. Haha. What is up, Daryl? Welcome to the stream. Hot boy. Of course, Licky Tongue's not gonna stick around. To Conde Petit and to the sanctuary that lies beyond. Cool, cool. And I think Conde Petit is that little... I don't know if they're gnomes, but it's like a gnome village. It's the Scottish-speaking folks. That's right, because the black mages live in the forest. In fact, while we're here, we should let's save. And as usual, we're using the third save slot for 3-Up Moon. Excellent, excellent overworld music. I say it every single time. Okay, so 3-Up Moon's got 1278 HP. That's crazy. Nice. Nice emote there, Daryl. Yeah, 1278. That's insane. 866 for Hat Boy. And I think we've pretty much used up everybody's abilities in terms of what we've got going on. Yeah. Ooh, Insomniac prevents sleep, or Clear-Headed prevents confusion. Let's go with Prevent Sleep. We'll add that to Lucky Tongue. Nice. Yeah, it's funny. So I made that just from screenshotting one of our playthroughs. When we got 3 flower cards at the end of a level in Super Mario Bros. 3. And I just went in and did some tweaking. I was thinking of, as a joke, making just a 4-up one instead of that. So it just says 4-up, which doesn't exist in the game. So I'm just getting used to the controls here again, because we've been playing a lot of Super Mario World. We haven't been in the Final Fantasy realm for a little bit. What do we got for items? Just want to make sure got enough healing items. Okay, so the next... Oh, wait, can we... There was a Moogle that let us buy things from them. Not this one. But there was a Moogle that had a little Moogle shop, and he sold potions and stuff. Here we go, first battle of the stream. I'm actually going to bring this down a touch. Yeah, let me know if the battle music is too loud, or if it sounds like my voice is competing with the battle music, because I'm essentially listening to a completely different monitor mix than what is going out on the stream. Battle music just down slightly. How about something like that? Does that work? Does that sound a little better? I love the designs of the enemies. I was talking about this in a few people's streams today and earlier. I really like the designs, the enemy designs in Final Fantasy IX, as well as the entire Dragon Warrior series and the Chrono Trigger games, both of them, Chrono Cross and Chrono Trigger. The designs of those monsters are pretty cool. Ooh, Sand Scorpion card. Nice. We're gonna have to play some Tetramaster, the card minigame, when we get a chance. Do a few rounds of that. Really enjoy that minigame, even though I don't fully understand it, but I do really enjoy it. It feels a lot like Go, where you have to have the most pieces on the board at the end of the day, end of the round. Oh yeah, the music was earlier on the break was from Golden Sun and Golden Sun: The Lost Age. I believe Golden Sun is from it's on Game Boy Advance. Really good RPG, actually. It's its own original kind of IP, its own series. And I think The Lost Age was on Nintendo DS. Really relaxing soundtrack from that game. Causes non-elemental damage and poison. Oh, cool. And then drains HP from the target and transfers it to the spellcaster. Cool. A little Giga Drain action. Well, let's try this. Yes, perfect. I was hoping that he was gonna become visible right before this. Wow, nice. That was cool. 1,000? Holy. We gotta scroll through Hatboy's spells more often because I did not know we had that. Got the Nymph card for the Tetramaster deck. That's cool. Let's take a quick look at the roster of spells that we have going on for our Black Mage over here. Fire. Fire damage to single multiple targets. A lot of fire damage. Ice damage. Slows down the ATB gauge. Interesting. I'm not sure why that would benefit us. Oh, I guess if you want to time, like, trance mode. No, that's not the trance gauge. The ATB gauge is different. Very strange. Just a second here. And then Thunder and Thundara, of course. Stops targets from taking any action. That's useful. Causes poison to single and multiple targets. Oh yeah, the overworld music in this game, incredible melody, like really catchy. And a lot of these melodies are references musically to the first Final Fantasy games, including the very first one. Bio was incredible. That was a really good move. Okay, that's it. I just wanted to check. We gotta know what spells we're working with. Awesome. We gotta know what smells we're working with here. We're smellcasters. Is it a blizzard smell? Is it a fire smell? An ice smell? We gotta know. Exactly. That's funny. Cool, let's take on this. This is a really cool design for a Chimera Griffin. I think it's a Griffin. In a previous stream, somebody said, Final Fantasy IX, or every Final Fantasy IX monster looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Like a Yu-Gi-Oh monster. And so they're pretty spot on. Especially the goblins that we took on earlier. If you just Google what Yu-Gi-Oh monsters look like in terms of their artwork, you'll see what I mean. Fossil Rue, oh, Conde Petit, that's where we need to go. Cool. Wait, what's over here? If that's the Black Mage Village. Q's Marsh. Okay, we went there already. Oh yes, I forgot. It's this bridge that looks like a bridge supporting one building, but it's actually like a small little village. And we visited it last stream. Oh shoot, we need to run. This is Cactuar. This thing's gonna kill us. That little cactus was gonna do. I think they appear in the previous ones as well, the previous Final Fantasies. And it was essentially just gonna sweep us, do like massive damage. We've had that happen. It swept us 2 streams ago. A bridge, like a bridge over troubled village. I gotcha. Yes, good old mutant Pumbaa. Haven't seen him in a while. How's Zombie Timon? Done. Wow, that was ultra fast. We haven't been doing that many battles on the overworld it's just surprising to me that we got that much stronger. Now, I'm wondering, is anyone noticing any like visual lag in the frame rate? Does it seem smooth? Like, it's smooth for me in terms of gameplay, but I just want to make sure that it's running smoothly as well. I've been tweaking settings as I've been jumping through games, so I just want to make sure. Is it no problem? Yeah, here we go. There's that Yu-Gi-Oh monster. Yeah, we're gonna take him out here. Oh, shoot. Well, the animation was quite smooth on the PlayStation 1 back in the day. This is a super annoying attack. It's kind of like it wastes like 3 turns, I believe. I think it takes 3 turns for the monster to reappear when it uses Vanish. And we haven't eaten the goblin yet as Licky Tongue. Licky Tongue's the name that we gave Kina. And Kina has blue mage abilities, so Kina's going to need to eat most of the enemies if they're weak enough and if they can be eaten to learn an ability from them or an attack. Actually, we were just looking at Hat Boy's attack, so let's just quickly take a look at Licky Tongue real quick. These are some of the ones that we've learned from the enemies. So level 3 Deathless or Defenseless. Reduces defensive enemies whose levels are multiples of 3, which is kind of a weird sort of effect, and I've used it probably 10 times and it's never been effective, so I don't think we've encountered a battle with enemies who had levels that were multiples of 3. Aqua Breath, we recently just learned, causes water damage to all enemies. I haven't used it yet. Matra Magic reduces the target's HP to 1, so it's almost like False Swipe in Pokemon. That's pretty useful. I've used it a couple times. Pumpkinhead damages with the difference between your max HP and current HP. So the weaker we are, the stronger it is. And then Angel's Snack uses Remedy on all party members, and Remedy cures most, if not all, status ailments, so pretty useful. But these were all learned by eating an enemy when it was made weak enough, basically. And Blue Mage abilities are something from way back in Final Fantasy V, when they had the class system and introduced all the different classes. The thing that's really cool about Final Fantasy V is that you can basically choose which class each character is at the time, and you can own certain aspects of it. So if you want to learn some blue magic for a little bit, you can train the main character Bartz, and you can train him in blue magic for 10 levels, and then you can switch over to Knight, and then you can switch over to Black Mage and learn Black Magic, and you can switch over to White Mage. So you can actually like create very diverse characters, actually. It's a really cool class system, and this game is sort of just nodding to those classes by kind of referencing them, but not fully committing to each character being a particular class. Like, obviously we've got a Thief, White Mage, Black Mage, Blue Mage right now, but the characters can't be boiled down to those simple classes. Also, Freya, who is a Burmesian, and also in our party, but just not currently with us. We named Toriel as a reference to Undertale, but that character is basically a red mage. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of really cool references to like Final Fantasy 4, 5, and 6 in this. Also great music and great atmosphere in this place. Yeah, we're just gonna appreciate this music for a second here. Most of the time when this happens, I get a little copyright warning on YouTube. This music's just so good. So, the sanctuary is on the other side of that valley. But the exit leading there from the upper floor is guarded by a dwarf who won't let us through. Twin dwarfies block way out from shop on right side. No can get through. Well, let's just try to go as far as we can. Sanctuary! And my hat. That one's for Hat Boy. Daryl named Hat Boy, and you're in the chat, so perfect. A long time ago, a man tried to head east, but he hadn't undergone the ceremony, so he couldn't have passed through. Weird. So do we have to go through the... Well, before we do, let's see if we can't buy some healing items. Wait, that guy's name is Johnny Fruitbringer? That's ridiculous. Okay, let's get some potions. Because we have auto potion, all the characters have equipped the ability auto potion, so the second that they get hit, they'll automatically use a potion on themselves. It's not going to be a ton of healing, but it's 150 every time. And it doesn't take up one of your turns, which is really cool. Something I truly appreciate. 5 Phoenix Sounds. Yeah, I think that's really it. Let's make sure. Yeah, let's get... Oh, we've got a bunch of tents. What am I talking about? We're good for that. We just needed the potions. In fact, let's get 10 more. Moogle. I forgot that the Moogle is hiding in here. Let's save really quick. So, I think we have to go... Let's just explore the town again, because I can't remember exactly where we gotta go in the town to get through it, to get to Sanctuary. Really beautiful music. A lot of influence from classical music and different world styles of music, and this is really cool. It's got a very flamenco classical guitar vibe. This is where we give thanks to the sun and the heavens. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Religion. That's the Kirk boat, the symbol of Conde Petit. Okay. Say I want to get through here. Bletheration. Only those who've received the ceremony can pass. What the heck is that ceremony? Speak to His Holiness. And where is His Holiness? I dinna ken where he is. It's not what I asked, buddy. Buddy. Nice. Give praise and thanks to the Most High. Hey, mister, are you the holy guy? Okay. The dialogue for most of the characters is okay in this game, but Zidane's dialogue, the main character, just terribly written. Or translated, if you want to call it that. What are you doing hanging around this hallway? Well, a priest has much to worry about, you see. Yeah, whatever. Looks like we want to get past this village. Tradition states that only those who undergo the ceremony can approach the sanctuary. So what the heck is that ceremony about, anyway? Well, after a man and a woman are blessed in holy union, they leave on holy pilgrimage to the sanctuary. So basically it's a wedding and a honeymoon, right? I dinna ken your words, lad. but methinks you understand. So we can go to the sanctuary if we undergo that ceremony, right? Oh, hey, Tifa. Yeah, that's the deal. What do you think? We can go if we get hitched, so there's no way we'd actually... Let's do it. What? Nice. How's it going, Chris? How nice it's coming together. Sweet. All the pieces cut and now finally gluing. Awesome. I'm stoked to see it. You should, if you can post a photo, I know that Daryl would appreciate it, what you're working on. Really cool papercraft work from using basically artwork from the original Pokemon Red and Blue and then Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green. But what's the harm? The harm. I like that. Yeah, basically, Pokemon papercraft work. It's my new nerd prog band. Nerd electro prog band. Nice. Cool. Now we can have our 100th ceremony. Oh, it's going to be like a special wedding too. This is dumb. This is dumb. This like super forced relationship dynamic that they have with the main character. I definitely prefer the way the writing, basically they did the same trope and archetype in Final Fantasy X, but the writing's a lot better in that, but it's not saying that much. Also, that was extremely non-inclusive. This game, remember, came out in 2000. The dialogue's pretty terrible. Especially when we're talking about Zidane's character. Oh, this is so stupid. Really, really dumb dialogue. What is this? Like, when your main character in a Final Fantasy game is essentially just Pepe Le Pew, you got a problem. Happy Fit. It's Pepe Le Pew, but in terms of personality, and David Bowie in terms of looks, which is hilarious. Happy Fit. Now ye need announce you're joining to the twins at the other gate. Why don't you guys get married too? Sure, let's suggest that Hat Boy and Licky Tongue get married. What? Yeah, that's it. In the meantime, Tifa and I can go announce our marriage. Nuptial joy. Have the strength to carry ye through the trials. They're actually getting married. That's so funny. There you go. I so happy. See, they actually have a hilariously, like, there's more chemistry between Hat Boy and Licky Tongue than the forced, stupid relationship dynamic that they have going on with the princess and the main character. Thief. That's hilarious. So yeah, Hat Boy and Licky Tongue are married. You can still write a good romance story, but they do not write a good romance story. Hat Boy is naturally the leading male character. I think so, actually. I mean, I prefer to look at it that way because Hat Boy is the very first character we're introduced to and the first one that we play as in the game, and has the most growth in terms of the story. Easily the best written character, Vivi. Rally-ho. What'd you just call me? Oh, there is a thief. A thief with a Moogle. Richard Watchman. They got away. Fook. Is that him saying fuck? Fuke. And we cannot go any further. Does anyone live out here? Of course not. It's forbidden. Ugh. Yon two thieves are always snitching food. Oh yeah? I'll catch them next time. Cool, cool. So you've had your ceremony, right? Yeah. Thief have nerve to steal food right in front of me. Okay, time to press on. Dun, dun, dun. Is that where he came from? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's cool. You should see if there's one, Chris, if you're doing the same scene as a papercraft with like the Pokemon red, green, or red and blue versions, then the fire red and the leaf green versions. You should totally see if there's one that exists for Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu. Because that technically would be the next Kanto remake in the line. Nice. I've been really enjoying revisiting games from this era, from the early 2000s and late 90s, especially the PlayStation and Nintendo 64 games. It's been really great. A cool way to just dive back into this particular era, because I play a lot of retro games like NES, Super Nintendo, Game Boy, Sega Genesis, but not a lot from this this chunk of time and this generation. I had a bunch of these games, I just haven't played them in a very, very long time. Had a bunch of GameCube games, almost as many as I owned Super Nintendo games. But it's been really great to just revisit this stuff. Okay, we get to name this little girl character. So if anyone wants to, I didn't realize we were gonna have another party member. Don't remember this character at all. So if you do have moonstones, this is a perfect opportunity to, you can cash those in and use the name a character reward. And then you can name a character for the rest of the playthrough. So I'll just chill for a sec here, listen to the tunes for a moment, catch up on chat. Nice. Yeah, it's pretty cool. That that papercraft project is pretty sweet. Actually, Chris, you redeemed that. You redeemed that name a character earlier, but we were playing Super Mario Bros. 3 and we didn't have, you redeemed the reward and we didn't have an opportunity to name anyone in that game. If you like, do you want me to use the word Artemis for this character here? or use the name Artemis, because then that can actually be redeemed a little more fairly, because we're playing a game where we can actually name someone. So let's use Artemis. It fits perfectly, so there we go. Nice. I don't remember this character at all. Like I just vaguely remember the design like here, but I don't remember another playable character. The name's Artemis. Sounds over the top serious. Nice. The name's Artemis. Shouldn't you introduce yourself before addressing a lady? You introduce yourself first. You got a problem? I'm Tifa, and this is Hat Boy. Yeah, what about you? Me, I'm 3-Up Moon. 3-Up Moon, alright. So, Miss Artemis, why did you steal from the village? I was hungry. Ha ha ha, you sound just like Licky Tongue. Did they really go chasing after that Moogle? Oh no, he's gonna eat Mog. Interesting. I don't think Licky Tongue would eat a Moogle. Do you live nearby, Artemis? Yeah, just beyond this path. I'm sure Mog went home. Why don't we take her home? Yes, yes, anything for my lovely wife. That's weird. You two are married? No, we're just friends. Yep, we're newlyweds. Ooh. Well, I guess that's better than nothing. I want to be your friend too. Alright then, let's go to our new friend's house. Oh, crazy. Didn't expect to be able to be doing a battle here. So Artemis is in our party right now? Or do we just have 3 people? I don't think it would name... Oh yeah, wow. Crazy. I do not remember this character at all. Aiko? Is there a vanilla name? Wow. Looks like we're fighting Greninja, everyone. Water Frog throwing, or Ice Frog, I guess, throwing ninja stars right at us. That's one way to start a Pokemon battle. Ooh, terrible. Terrible attack. Go for it. We haven't used a summon yet. Let's go for it. It's really nice to have Auto Potion. And the fact that it doesn't take up your turn is pretty incredible. Here we go. Epic. Absolute overkill right now. Yeah. It still didn't even do as much damage as Bio did when we cast Bio as Hat Boy, so that's a little bit weird. One second here. Crazy. What does Sapphire do? I know Peridot is an item we can equip, and or is another item we can use to heal in battle. I don't think we've gotten Sapphire before. Restores HP, cannot be used in the field. Interesting. Equip as an add-on. Ooh, interesting. Definitely, let's do that. Who could use a slow, gradual restoring of HP? I want to say Hat Boy. It lowers his magic, though. Perhaps maybe we... Oh, Artemis already has one. Interesting. Tifa? What's Tifa's... Lowers his strength. That's fine. And magic defense? For healing? Absolutely. a second. Oh, wait. Can we climb down here? Blue stone is set on the stone. And blew his stone and all stone and everybody who blew the stone, the blue stone to listen to. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just leave it alone for now. There's obviously some sort of weird puzzle that's going on here. Let's see, is there another one? No, that's the same. No, I did not mean to do that. Press the wrong button, but I guess we'll take it. So this is all new to me. Like I recall a lot of what happened earlier, just through. There's certain parts that just stuck in my mind from playing this game. Everybody must get stoned. Got a orc. This also looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh monster. Wow, we do a lot of damage. Quite the do. Yeah. Done. Roasted. No. I don't think the ogre owned the blue rock. I think the ogre is just Oh, what? Artemis is also a white mage, or just knows white magic? That's weird. So, yeah, that confused me earlier in the last battle, but yeah, it looks like both Tifa and Artemis are white mages. That's kind of silly. I'm not sure why they would double up on that. And they can both summon. Sapphire. We can probably sell those. Make a decent coin. Great design. Great design. Sure, lucky 7. I've never used that attack. Yeah, auto potion is very helpful. 25. Gonna get some ethers going here and heal some folks, specifically Hat Boy and Artemis. Nice. Received tent. Thank you, thank you. Redstone is set on the stone. Well, we gotta take it. If we took the blue one, we'll also take the red one. Neo never thought of that one in the Matrix, did he? Taking both. Then he would have been the 2 instead of the 1. The chosen 2. What's here? What are these little things? Oglops? Little bug dudes? That's what you would have done, taken both. Then that way you can actually see, the truth, and you can see the real news and the fake news at the same time. Oh shoot! I didn't mean to attack with Hat Boy. I meant to use magic, but that's okay. Oh, he'd become Agent Anderson. Agent Anderson. Nice. Oh, yes. Before we do that, always nice to run to this guy, Stiltskin. You want to buy a set of magic tag, I don't know what that is, tent and ether for 666? Yeah! Definitely. It's the price of the beast. Thanks, buddy. With this money, I can continue my journey. Nice. And just as Stiltskin thanks us for supporting him and allowing him to continue his journey, I want to thank everyone that's been following the channel, everyone that's subscribed, and everyone that tunes in regularly to the streams for helping me to support my journey. It means a lot, and specifically with this channel, I've been wanting to do it for over a decade, so thank you for coming out and showing the support. I'm basically Stiltskin, but not traveling around and I'm not a Moogle. I don't like having Artemis in our party. This is, we need our Kina back because Wicky Tongue's got the moves. Specifically, all those blue magic moves. Like there's like 6 or 7 we haven't tried yet. And I want to be learning abilities from these enemies. And I don't have a machine that spins gold. Yeah, sure, I don't have a machine. Not as rumpled. Wasn't there a band we found an old vinyl of at one time, Daryl? It was like a psychedelic band from 1968, Rumpelstiltskin. Do you still have it? They obviously didn't get big because their name was Rumpelstiltskin. But be really hard to advertise or even just market that. Boo. I'm not a fan of the new party member at all. Yeah, I love how this game, every area in this game, has a completely different cinematic angle. Each pre-rendered shot. It's pretty awesome. These are like werewolf greninjas. It's really weird. Like werewolf frogs with ninja stars using Blizzard. Howlin' Hat Boy. Nice. Oh, easy there. Good. No, come on. Super annoying. So Artemis seems to be a summoner. Might be leaning more into the summoner class as opposed to the white mage class. Because it looks like Tifa can only use, or Garnet can only use the summons once, but she's had the Eidolons drained out of her by the Queen. So that's probably why. She had a few more summons to begin with when he started with her on the team. But can only be used once per battle or once every once in a while. But Artemis seems to be able to consistently use the summon. Nice, 2 trance modes here. Oh no. That's it. 2,700. Boom, that was crazy. Decent amount of damage, holy. I'm also completely open to tips and strategies and stuff like that in the chat if people want to help out. Like if there's a side quest I'm missing or something I can get while I'm in a certain area that I'm just completely missing, feel free to help. That big monster just shows up from time to time. What? How come you can summon Eidolons, Artemis? I thought you could too, Tifa. Well, not usually. Hey, have you always been able to do that? Of course, my grandpa and everyone else did it all the time. What do you mean? That's not the way to my house. That's the way to the Leafa tree. Or Aoife tree. A good strategy, get good. Nice. Nice. I thought it was called Sanctuary, huh? Oh, that's what the dwarves call it. Everyone else calls it the Aoife tree. Let's go. Yellowstone, take it out. Hold on, let's go to Artemis's house first. Did it again. Dang. Uses Vanish right before. Terrible timing. Oh, the title of our stream says part 19, but that's not the case. This is the 10th stream that we've done, so it should say part 10. If you're watching this on YouTube after the fact, it should be organized into a playlist, really easy to navigate, and every single playthrough that we do is available on that channel there. Another one of these again. Thorn Whip. Okay, what does Lucky 7 do here? Damage based on luck, so it does 1 damage. Okay. That's not a great ability at all. Oops. Nice. Tifa got the kill. Gochu card. Nice. Okay. This has got to be where Artemis lives. Yeah, totally. Great Moon, this is my home. Madain Sari. Really beautiful pre-rendered area. This place is in ruins. Village of the Lost Summoners. She's one of the Lost Summoners. Koopa Koopa Koopa. Mocha. Moko. Chimomo. Momatos. Interesting name. Morrison. Where's Mog? No, Mog got eaten? Mog! Cool. Good work, you guys. Yes, ma'am. Mog, you stay here with me. Koopa. Okay, come on. Did that moose go inside your dress? Yeah. Mog always stays with me. Good. Probably use it in battle, perhaps? 3 at noon. Come sit over here. Tell me more about yourself. Tell me. Sure, I want to know more about you too. Really? For instance, the Eidolon. Where are you from? How old are you? What do you do? Where are you going? Who you want me to kill? Where you want me to go? What you want me to do? Do you have a fever? You're fine. Yeah, they're really just forcing this relationship thing. This is stupid. Great music, and always nice to hear the sounds of running water. Okay, let's just explore this place. High points feelings. Watch another one of these active time events. Mr. 288 told me that I understand what it means to live and to die. But it's only because I thought stopping was different from dying. I don't think I really understand what it means to live and to die. Where do we come from? Do we go back there when we die? If that's what it means to live, I wonder where I came from. Where will I end up when I die? What is it that I'm feeling? Too many questions. Too many questions. Okay. Libra. Oh, cool. That's one of the coins. We're going to need to collect these coins and go to... We actually cashed one in to a collector in the city of Treno in the last continent. So when we need to find as many of these as possible, because I think if we trade in 4 or 5, we've only traded in 1 so far, we'll get the Blood Sword. And the Blood Sword is a sword specifically for the use of Steiner, who we nicknamed Biff in the playthrough. And the Blood Sword heals the user for as much damage as it deals. It heals what it deals what it heals. And we're going to need that. Apparently it's like super crucial. I was reading into that. Super crucial for getting progress in terms of boss fights. It ensures that Steiner never can really be knocked out. Beep, ba-doom, ba-doom, boom, ba-doom, ba-doom, beep. Geez, what a dump. Must have been like this for at least 10 years. What can Artemis possibly feed us? Artemis's feelings. A clean house, worthy of hosting my hero 3-Up Moon. But here's where the real challenge begins. I don't think 3-Up Moon and Tifa are dating yet. Tifa has been slow to catch up on 3-Up Moon's moves. What the heck? They're trying to date. Kupo, it might work if you cooked good food. Momatos, that's such a weird name for... Like, Mogs and Moogles usually have, like, pretty weird names to begin with, but Momatos? Of course, Momatos is sleepy. That's funny. That's funny. I'll give them that. Rock-fisted potato stew. Oops. Just stew? What about some fish? Fresh fish tastes great barbecue. That sounds good. Who should go fishing? Oh, interesting. The sleepy one, I'm gonna say Chimomo because he recommended to go fishing, so makes sense. Who should go dig up the potatoes? We'll say Mocha. Momatos, you help in the kitchen. Sure. Have the sleepy one help in the kitchen. I'm sure there's a very particular order you need to do here. Grandpa, I don't want to be alone anymore. Help me to do this right. So obviously she's one of the last surviving, if not the last surviving, lost summoners. Okay, let's check out this part of the village. Or the ruins, I guess. Restricted, what's that then? Oh, look. 3-Up Moon. This place only rocks and sand. I eat star sand once. But sand here, not food. Holy. How's it going? Okay, no thank you. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you again. Squeeze! Yeah, don't take it so hard. They're a special case. Deepest feelings. Oh, this is boring. We don't gotta just keep looking at everybody's feelings. It's going good. We just found these ruins, and we actually encountered in our playthrough of Final Fantasy IX a character I either totally forgot about or didn't remember was part of the party. I thought we had unlocked all party members, but we just encountered Aiko, who is one of the lost summoners. So yeah, this is mostly a mostly blind playthrough, so a lot of this is just new for me because it's just been so long since I played it. But I thought that we were like absolutely done with party members until just recently. So we named the party member Artemis. Actually, I see Pride in the chat named the party member Artemis through the name a character reward. What's up? Is something wrong? Oh, it's nothing. I was just thinking. Well, try not to think too much. Get some rest. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Thanks for waiting. Lady Artemis says the food will be ready soon. I'll take you to the Eidolon Wall in the meantime. What? Please follow me. Moogle Morrison. The Lizard King. Another one. Oh, okay. Artemis's kitchen. She's trying to make potato stew and barbecued fish with the help of the Moogles. I'm glad that we found that Libra coin in the fountain because we need as many of those as possible so we can trade them in at Treno for that blood sword. And there's a few things for each of the characters. There's a bunch of side quests that we'll need to undergo. So anyone that's played this before or played it more recently, or that knows where the side quests are, what the side quests are, where the coins are, please let me know in the chat. I'm not going to look it up, but if anyone wants to help out, that's totally cool. Especially if I'm in a place where you can see me like forgetting something, or you know that there's something there I haven't checked yet. I'm not doing the no spoilers thing, so I'm super open. How many people do I need to account for? Okay. There's 7 Moogles, I think. Seven, plus Artemis, plus 3 at Moon, plus Tifa, plus Hatboy, plus Leggiton. Potato, pumpkin bomb, lots and lots of nuts. Should I put in that oglop I found on the Conde Petit mountain path? No. Thanks. That would just be weird. Tifa's uncle, Sid, Regent Sid, who actually helped us escape to the new continent. Yeah, we're not gonna toss one of his kind into because he was turned into an oglop. We're not gonna toss one of those into a stew that we're about to serve her. You haven't played this before, but you'll keep your eyes open. Nice. If you haven't played this before, highly recommend giving it a shot. It's really, really fun, really engaging game. I really like it, and it was just remastered, so it's available on the Switch and Steam. Get the water going, a good shake of salt. Potato, pumpkin bomb, another shake of salt. Lots and lots of nuts. I got one, Koopa. It's heavy. Oh, nice. Tell him to let it go or let Momotos cook and let in the hand. Yeah. Nice. You caught a giant fish. Oh no, looky tongue. Yeah, it's gotta rhyme, right? Otherwise it's not a good song. Yeah, so we found the one Libra coin right here, so I'm curious if there's anything else that just kind of hidden around. It didn't, when we went up to the fountain to check it, there was nothing indicating that there was an item there, so. Artemis's decision to show the Eidolon Wall to outsiders upset him. But we Moogles love Artemis, he'll understand in time. Why does the wall need protection? The Eidolon Wall has been protected by Artemis's summoner tribe for generations. Summoner tribe? I'm gonna get Tifa, she can use summon magic. Is that true? I'll be waiting. She was just sitting here. Oh yeah, she did go this way. I remember. Hey Tifa, come with me. I'll show you something big. Summon magic stuff. Summon magic? Yeah, it's called the Eidolon Wall. Eidolon. This sort of thing happens a lot in a game where like we go to a new town and then the party gets split up and then we have to go around and like talk to this person, and then the one person gets added to our party, then they leave, and then 2 more people get added. And I think it's just, there's something a little convoluted about that, I would say, in the design. It just like, it doesn't have a good flow to it. It happens in every single town that we've encountered. Whereas like a lot of games just keep the party members in there and in your party at all times, even if they're like at least in the menu, because oftentimes you go to a town, you buy equipment for everyone, and then you have to wait until you're done the town to even equip it. You have to wait till you've done all the active time events in this game, or like heard everyone's side of the story. There's a better way to do it, I think. I can't think of it right now off the top of my head, but I know that they could have done a better job at the flow of it, you know? You can tell everyone's side of the story without it being this, go find everyone and see if they will join your party. Please come in. The Eidolon wall is this way. The Eidolon wall is a collection of paintings. The Summoner tribe painted all the Eidolons they found during their research. These Eidolons all exist? Kupo? This is a holy place for the Summoner tribe. Lady Artemis comes here every day to pray and burn incense for her ancestors. What's this one? There's Artemis. That's Bahamut. What's wrong, Tifa? You'll get it back. I want to look at the mural some more. So Tifa used to be able to actually summon these Eidolons, or these monsters, and her mother, Queen Braun, who is the corrupt queen of Alexandria, actually had her minions like remove all the Eidolons from her, so she can't actually, like, we have one summon right now that we can use in battle, but when we started there was like 8 or 9, so we've lost them all. Metroid style, where you lose all your power-ups in the beginning and then you have to go find them. But we did earn one. We had a little mini side quest and earned one, so that we do have one summon back. And it's sort of like she has to sort of befriend the summon and do a little task and then earn their trust again. The Summoner tribe honors nature. They named the world Gaia. They considered the Eidolons guardians of this planet. They attempted to become one with nature through their summon magic research. The tribe migrated to this location 500 years ago, but now they did. That's a no good. Artemis's Kitchen 2, Electric Boogaloo. Oh, that's funny. They caught Licky Tongue instead of a fish. They thought, I get it, because the Moogle was fishing like right here off the dock. 3 Up Moon told me about you. You're Kuja. 3 Up Moon look for a man named Kuja. I call Licky Tongue. Oh, you chased Mog on the Conde Petit, or Conde Petit, I guess. Mountain path. I'm Artemis. Smell good. Don't eat anything. The heat too low. You can cook. It's my destiny to pursue way of gourmand. This must be a helper from above. Ask Licky Tongue for advice. Yeah, sure. I don't know how many people live in this village. Is 3 Up Moon's group, the Moogles, and me make 11 people? You make food for 12 people now. It's too much water. The heat only strong enough to make food for 9 people. It's not possible to make enough for everyone. Oh, interesting. Always make more than you need. Maybe more people show up. Maybe your guest's very hungry. You correct to make food for more than 10 people. This your only ingredient for stew? Well, Mocha went to dig up some rock-fisted potatoes. His problem now with heat, how we get more heat. I know Black Mage. I ask him make fire. Cool. So yeah, obviously we gotta go to where Vivi was. Wow, this looks great. Koopopopo. Welcome, 3 Up Moon. You made this all by yourself? Have a seat. What's his name? Lucky Tongue? She or he helped you without eating all the food? Amazing. Hat Boy. How is it? Wow, this stew tastes amazing. You should start a restaurant. The fish is just right. Hey Artemis, where are all the other summoners? Are they hiding underground or something? Underground? Yeah. They're all underground, sleeping the eternal sleep. What? I'm the last survivor of my tribe. I've been living with Moogles ever since my grandpa died last year. I'm sorry. Oh, don't worry about me. I'm really happy here. 10 years ago, which is 4 years before I was born, a natural disaster struck the village. Even the survivors suffered a great deal. But my mom and dad fell in love and had a family. Not that I remember what they looked like, because they died when I was very young. I see. I've been told that when I turn 16 and my body builds a resistance to summon magic, I can leave the village with any Eidolon. That's only a short time away, just like the small difference between our age. That's weird. But you already know how to use summon magic, Artemis. Well, a summoner can't choose her Eidolon until she's come of age. That's why I can't choose an Eidolon until I turn 16. We just keep training until then. I wonder if we'll be able to unlock some Eidolons or extra summons here for the princess. That'd be kind of cool, because we just have the one right now, and we can only use it once. I'm sure we'll get the summoning power back, though. How does Artemis know about that play? This place is far from the Mist Continent. Obviously, there's lots of people traveling back and forth between the Mist Continent and this continent. But everyone from the Mist Continent, including the main characters, they're pretty, like, tunnel-visioned. I think the fact that there's mist on their continent and the fact that there's a lot of, like, turmoil and stuff going on between the kingdoms is just keeping them distracted. They don't realize that there's, like, a whole other world out there. Don't you want to eat my food every day? Maybe. That's so rude of you. Help me clear the table, bring the pot over to the kitchen. Nope, I'm gonna check this first. Or, cool. There's so many old books here. Can you believe this? This is the first edition. I've only ever seen one at the castle library. Why does she own books that are more than 500 years old? Oh, Phoenix Pinion. Do you know anything about the Aoife tree? What about the Aoife tree? We want to go there. It's sealed with an eidolon, you can't get in. Sealed? Did you seal it, Artemis? Well, so he's sharp about certain things. It all happened before I was born, but they sealed an eidolon that we failed to summon in the Aoife tree. It's our custom to seal a failed eidolon where we summon it. An eidolon you failed to summon? But we use the power of another eidolon to seal it. Do you understand what that means? That means the sealed eidolon was so powerful that they needed another one to trap it inside. Sealed with the power of another eidolon, huh? Nope, nopes. Artemis, will you break the seal for us? What? No way. It's not like we're going to do anything bad. We just want to visit the tree. No way. Are you crazy? You won't do it? No. Chimomo. This person keeps telling me to catch more fish. 3 at Moon, I make great discovery. These fish different from mist continent fish. Catch another one. Ooh, Kierman coffee. What is that? All about. Okay, let's see what these stones do. Libra is one of those coins. The Stellatio coins. We have to get more of those. Yellow stone. Yellow earth is sometimes harsh, sometimes gentle. Travel the earth till you see its heart. Blue stone. Blue water flows with time. It streams and sings as it travels into the ocean. Red stone. Fire was a gift from the heavens. It must never be used for evil. And then Kierman coffee. Roasting coffee beans slowly enhances their rich flavor and aroma. Did you know that? Interesting. That's coffee from Dali Village, which is on the original continent as well. So there's obviously travel between the continents. That it's not just us. We didn't just escape the one continent. There are more than a few characters that are going back and forth. You should get some sleep before you go. Sure. Built-in in moment. Take a moment to take a drink. Hope everyone's having an awesome time. Really liking this game. We're not getting too much progression in the story at the moment, but it is cool to be on the new continent and to explore. And there's lots of really, really cool looking locations, really great music. You better get some sleep before we leave tomorrow. I try to stop worrying about things, but I just can't. I know you told me not to think too much, but that's different. That's because we're different, Hat Boy. Hat Boy. You don't have to do everything my way, you know? I want to stop. I don't want to feel like this anymore. What if I keep feeling like this? Well, in the end, it boils down to two simple choices. Either you do or you don't. You think with all the problems in this world, there'd be more answers. Oop. It's not fair, but that's the way things are. The choice is yours. 3 at Moon. I just want to protect the people I'm with. Doesn't matter whether I can or not, it's what I believe in. I knew it, I was right. Oh, she's going to join the party permanently. This is an age-old ritual between male friends, huh? Over here, Hat Boy, let's go together. Doesn't it feel nice to let yourself go under the stars? That's weird. Oh, they're peeing. Tinkle, tinkle. That's ridiculous. They're literally just peeing outside. Very weird. I want to come back here. When I first saw the Eidolon wall, I was scared. But when I went inside and saw the murals, they calmed me. I want to see more. Sure, we'll come back after we check out that Aoife tree. Thank you. We gotta come back and get Lucky Tongue anyways, we can't just leave him here. Are you coming back here for Artemis? Artemis is only 6 years old. She acts tough, but I think she's lonely. I haven't seen her today. You're right. Koopa Koopa. Artemis. You can't break the seal of the Aoife tree without calling an Eidolon. You're coming with us? Don't you want me to? Of course I want you to come along. That's what I thought. Okay, I'll join your team for a while. Hatboy, Tifo, let's have some fun. The Aoife tree is beyond the Conte Pete mountain path. Let's go. Cool. Why are you so nice to everyone, 3-Up-Moon? What do you mean by that? Forget I asked. Honestly, yeah, Vivi or Hatboy is the best, the most well-written character in the game, easily. Please look after Lady Artemis. Come see us if there's any trouble. Sure thing. Hatboy, have you figured out a solution to your problem? Not really. But I'm moving on. Good. I want to take a moment to also thank the most recent follower of the channel. I want to thank Robocop911111 for following. Welcome to the stream. And I also want to thank the most recent streamer who hosted and rated the channel. I want to thank Benny Souls for the most recent host. Really appreciate hosting the channel. And also Breezu Studios for the raid, the most recent raid yesterday. Really appreciate it. And also another shout out to IC Pride for the most recent bit donation. I appreciate it big time. And I mentioned earlier in the stream that last Friday we were playing Final Fantasy IX, and our last stream was essentially affiliate celebration stream. So we made affiliate last Friday, and we just cracked 100 followers on Friday, and we're at 145. We're only 5 followers away from 150 in 1 week. So that's pretty insane. So thanks again to everyone who has been showing up to the streams. It means a lot. And I hope you've been having fun. Where does this take us? Oh. Ether. And yes. Green stone is set out on the stone. Perfect. And we got that green stone. These are all key items. I'm not sure what they do or why we need them, but oh, what does this do? Magic tag. We picked it up. We bought it for 666 for the price of the beast from Stillskin, one of the Moogles. Cures zombie. Interesting. We haven't become zombie yet, but cool. We have not become zombie yet, or have we? Greenstone. The tree nurtures all, it protects and gives birth to life. Let us pray to it every day. Praise to the highest. If you know what I mean. I don't know. I knew we're gonna have at least one battle here. Another wild Greninja appears. Nice. Counterattack and then also our attack. Perfect. That's great. Give thanks and praise to the Most High. That's Bunny. Okay, let's check out this, like, Legend of Mana looking tree over here. And let's save while we get a chance. Yeah, definitely save. And of course, we're going to use the third save slot, as always, for a 3-up moon. I'm surprised that our 3-up moon emote, we've got the 3-up emote for all our tier 1 subscribers, but I'm surprised that it hasn't been approved yet. We had it approved earlier and then just had to resubmit it. But very soon, hopefully, within the next 24 hours, all tier 1 subscribers will be able to use the 3-up moon emote as well as the 3-up emote. Just takes a lot longer, I guess, when it's the first few emotes that you submit to your channel. So. Very cool. 3-up, 3-up, 3-up. We need that moon, though. And there are other emotes that you can unlock if you're a tier 2 subscriber. We've got a raccoon leaf, the nod leaf emote, which is unlockable as a tier 2 subscriber. And it's actually a reference to The Binding of Isaac, which is one of the games we play on the channel. I'm not just playing retro games, but I am playing roguelike modern indie games as well. I'm all about games where it's a unique experience every single time. So I play a lot of randomizers, or randomized versions of retro games and RPGs on the channel. And of course roguelikes do that same thing. It's kind of built into their genre, where every single time you play, you get a different build or a different experience. Our tier 3 emote is actually a Game Boy, which is one of the trinkets from, it's an original Game Boy, which is the graphics that's a trinket from The Binding of Isaac as well. And if you cheers a total of 1,000 bits, so 1K bits, you'll actually get the Smiling Baby Achievement emote, which is really cool. It's another Binding of Isaac. Basically, it's a Binding of Isaac achievement graphic for one of the achievements you can unlock, and it's like a shining sun, which is cool. And then if you donate up to 5K bits, you can unlock the Moonstone emote. And once you donate up to 10,000 bits, then you will unlock the 3 Down Moon, which is a really cool emote. I played a few ROM hacks back in the day and fan games that had the 3 Down Moon in it. So essentially, if you got it, it didn't look like this. I created my own emote for it, but basically it took away 3 lives instead of giving me 3 lives. So it's pretty funny. Let's poke it again. Ask Artemis. Did you say they use the power of an Eidolon to seal this place? Amazing. How do you break it? I'm gonna ask the Eidolon to come back. The Summoner's Horn allows us to communicate with Eidolons and wild animals. I'll break the seal now. Watch. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. By the light of our spirits, I call upon thee. Answer my call. Wherever your soul may be. Finished. We can go inside now. Thanks. That was super easy and anticlimactic. Was that the spell to break the seal? Nope. All I do is focus my thoughts into the horn. Then why were you... That was just for show. The spell is actually much longer, but the Eidolon asked me to hurry it up. I didn't hear anything. Alright, let's go. Really, really cool atmosphere. I mean, look at this. Pretty epic. Really, really cool graphics. This reminds me of Bramble Blast. Little Donkey Kong Country 2 vibes with the thorny vines. And the way with the parallax graphics are scrolling there. Definitely reminds me of Donkey Kong Country 2. These are cool enemies, what the hell? I'm assuming that they're undead, so let's see if we can't cure them and do damage. Pretty sure that's how that works in Final Fantasy. Yep. Heck yeah. That did a lot of damage. I always like that element of the Final Fantasy games. I know that's how it works, I think, in most of the classic retro ones. Oh. You can attack them, but it's beneficial to cure them, because it's going to do damage. Decent damage. If we get turned into a zombie, thankfully we have one magic tag in our inventory, so we can cure zombie. Ooh, zombie card, perfect. And another magic tag. Pretty convenient for some zombies to drop the cure for the zombie virus. These are jungle zombies, obviously, because they're just chilling in this jungle. One of the things I love about this game, holy crap, one of the things I love about this game is the battle arenas and the low poly models and the way that the textures kind of look pixelated. There's a really cool aesthetic to it, and just, it's super nostalgic. I love the designs of the enemies. And similarly to a lot of games from this era, there's a lot of really cool battle systems in PlayStation 1 games. I've been really enjoying Pokemon Stadium 2. We've been doing randomizers streams of that. And I'm going to be hanging out at my friend Moosebones' channel tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific. You can check him out at Moosebones, it's all one word. And he streams a lot of PlayStation 1 era games, from arcade fighters, arcade-style fighters, to Monster Rancher 1 and 2, and he holds tournaments and competitively battles in Monster Rancher 2, as well as Digimon World 1 and 2, and other monster training games, a lot of Japanese ones, or alternate region ones, so ones from the UK. Highly recommend checking out his channel. We're going to be doing at 4 p.m. Pacific. Tomorrow I'll be streaming at 1 p.m. Pacific on my channel, and then at 4 p.m. I'll be going and hanging out at Moosebones' channel. And basically, we're going to be doing a Monster Rancher anime drinking game bingo. So we'll be hanging out, and very much like Mystery Science Theater, we're going to be watching the Monster Rancher anime. And there's a handful of different things that'll trigger drinks, or trigger like marks on a bingo card. It's going to be pretty fun. Not normally what Moosebones does on his channel there, but it's going to be a pretty fun hang. You should come check it out. If you're into the early PlayStation 1 games, or any of those like monster taming, monster training games. I don't know, I guess you'd call it monster training. Basically Pokemon ripoffs or knockoffs. It's gonna be very fun. You should drop by. Let's try and cure these zombies. Zombies. Cure them. Daryl, do you remember the name of the Donkey Kong Country 2 level that I'm talking about? The one with the vines and the brambles. Is it Bramble Blast? Sticker Brush Symphony? Was that that's the name of the song, but I can't remember the name of the level. Interesting, it's a mushroom squid. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a few levels with that theme, but yeah, okay, Bramble Blast might be one of the levels, but there's a few levels with the theme Sticker Brush Symphony. Sticker Brush, nice. Nice, level 5, or 25. Oh yeah, did you end up watching a long play of Donkey Kong Country 2? Because you were saying that you watched a video about David Wise that was going into in-depth into the history of David Wise, the composer of the Donkey Kong Country games. Or one of the composers. I believe there was 2 or 3 people that helped him as well. There was a team. But really, really sweet music. You're in the Donkey Kong Country 2 Cortex. Nice. Nothing wrong with that at all. Excellent game. And I know we talked about it before, but yeah, there's a Donkey Kong Country and Donkey Kong Country 2 entrance randomizer, and I think it randomizes enemies as well. But it will basically act almost like the Ancient Cave remix that we, or Ancient Cave mode playthrough that we did of Earthbound, where each door or entrance takes you to a completely different area. I think there was a company that was pressing video game soundtracks to vinyl, doing limited runs online. I can't remember the name of it, but they don't just specialize in vinyl. They were doing t-shirts or something weird, but highly worth looking into. They had Donkey Kong Country 1 through 3 on vinyl, and Donkey Kong 64, the Banjo-Kazooie games. They definitely exist. I'm not sure if they're bootlegs or not. Oh, no way. Your good friend has the first Donkey Kong Country soundtrack on vinyl, on red vinyl. Very cool. I love the animation of the monsters. The animation of the zombie there doing roulette, that's pretty cool. Whoa, crazy. That's insane. So it uses roulette and then the Grim Reaper shows up and just kills one of us. That's crazy. Some of the monster designs in Monster Rancher are also pretty funny. I've watched a few really great streams on Moosebone's channel where he trains up monsters. Basically, the way that Monster Rancher works is that the monsters are summoned through mystery discs, which are like stone tablets that look essentially like a stone CD-ROM. And you could actually take any CD-ROM or audio CD that you owned, whatever band it was, and you could put that into your PlayStation and get a unique attribute, unique stats of your own unique monster, basically, based on each one, based on the metadata and the information on the CD. It's pretty funny. It was a good way to kind of implement the CD-ROM feature of the PlayStation 1 and make their monster game sort of stand out a little more in terms of mechanics. You could even get an audio CD or a burn CD of a friend's band or something like that, and it would give you something unique. Yeah, let's tent it up. Really cool place to set up camp. And we're gonna heal right now. Let's get Tifa to use life. What does Stona do again? Petrify. So let's use life on 3 at Moon. And then we'll have Tifa use Cure. Heal everyone up. Cool. And we'll do the Ether for Tifa. Perfect. And we have to save. We might potentially have a boss fight here. Let's see. Just a second here. Is it just me, or does this music sound like it's the score to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Someone just asked you a question. You've got 50-50 lifeline and phone a friend. You used 50-50. It eliminated C and B. All you got is A and D. You only have a few seconds left to choose your final answer. Are you going to use your other lifeline, or going to take a guess? Talking about $1 million here. Just gonna take a guess. Time's running out. Alright, we're gonna need an answer. There's a section right here that's exactly like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. It's coming up. One second here. You'll use your phone a friend. The lie detector determined it was a lie. Weird, my tablet's just not working right now. Just a moment. I just want to make sure that I can see the chat. There's your Who Wants to Be a Millionaire moment. Is that your final answer? Let's do it. Okay, I have a really big feeling this is going to be a boss fight. This battle won't be, though. This will just be a standard battle, I believe. Really cool battle arenas in this. All the battlefields are very sweet. a second here before we continue on. What's this? Looks old. I wonder who built it. This way. Hey, are you alright? Aren't you guys scared of heights? Gosh, you look so helpless. Why don't you stay here and let us handle the rest? No, I'm going with you guys. I have to. And don't leave my side, okay? Okay, thanks. Artemis, do you know anything about this place? Nope, this is my first time inside the Aoife tree. This place looks ancient. Touch it again, try standing on it, ask Artemis. What do you think, Artemis? Maybe try standing on it? Alright then. 3 I'm in. I'll be fine, don't worry. Here it comes again. It works. I'm gonna see where it takes me. I'll call you guys over if everything is alright. I'm coming with you. Me too. Me too. Okay, we'll go as a team. Whoop. Nice. It's an underground game show. The inner roots of the Aoife tree. This is a huge enemy, but also not a super strong one. We can take it out pretty quickly. Nice. Guarded from the gradual petrify. We can heal, petrify, and gradual petrify, which is fine. We can heal both of those things. But it's still nice to have that miss on us. That's cool. What is this all about? Looks like a treasure chest in there or something. Something weird up there we can't get. Really cool battlefield here, the inner roots. Ooh. Is that gonna kill it? I wonder. I've only used Cure to damage undead enemies. I've never used Life. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Oh no, it didn't. That was just a normal attack. Here we go. Let's see what it does. Insta-kill? Nope. Oh yeah, it was insta-kill. Interesting. Nice. Waste of Cura here. That's okay. When you use a tent in these games, I'm pretty sure it heals. Doesn't heal you fully, but it does heal HP and MP, so I think we should be able to be fine if we're dealing with a boss coming up. Another magic tag. Just a moment here. Just gotta plug in the old controller. Sorry, just a sec. Controller was about to die, so I just want to make sure that didn't happen. What's here? There's something sticking out. Sure. Nice. Phoenix down. I'll always take a Phoenix down. Perfect. High potion, thank you very much. Obviously we're taking on a boss, so it's feeding us a few enemies. Holy moly, what is this thing? Look at this. Giant winged dragon. Okay, hold on. Damn. 3 Moon does a lot of damage, so that sucks that we got the miss. $676. It's not huge, but it's still decent. Nice. It sucks that we don't have Licky Tongue or Kina on the team right now because we're encountering so many monsters we haven't encountered. And it would be great to be able to eat these monsters so that we could learn an ability, a blue magic spell. We have a few, but we don't have much at the moment. And also, I haven't been able to use most of the ones that we've learned recently because Licky Tongue's just been chilling out. Been out of the party for pretty much the whole stream, except for the beginning. Another cool enemy design that's a lot bigger looking than it is in terms of than it is strong, so it's not going to be tough for us to kill it. But nice. Nice. 1140. Nice clean hit. Mandragora card. Ether. Nice, that's a brand new item for Artemis, I believe. Lamia's flute. A little shout out to Rider of Lamia. Rider _ Lamia. Great YouTuber, really, or not YouTuber, great Twitch streamer. Really good retro streamer. She streams with her husband, Asteria Doshuki, who has hosted the channel recently and was one of the first streamers that I met on Twitch here. Looks like Lamia's flute is going to boost Artemis's attack, so 100% worth it. Oop, no. I don't want Yellow Scarf. Looking for that stuff. I'd rather the healing happen. I don't have shoutout commands, so you'll have to just look up the channel yourself. Do it yourself. Do it yourself. Oh, this is cool. Everything up there looked withered. This place looks totally different. It's so bright, and I can't see the bottom. Really cool environment. That's awesome. I've said it many times, the atmosphere in this game, the music, and the pre-rendered visuals, like they're just a really great combo. I guess we should try to get to the bottom of this. Literally. Hey, 3 at Moon, I found something more. Or something here, sorry. Maybe it'll move like the last one. It didn't move when I got on. You stood on it? Well, why don't we all try getting on? When I got on, I felt it respond. Guess we're in luck. That's pretty cool. That would be so dizzying, though, to actually be on that if it was moving that speed. Holy crap. Instant nausea. It sure freaked me out at first, but there's no wind or anything. I guess that glowing powder is stopping the wind somehow. You okay, Tifa? Yes. Wonder where we're going. Yeah, me too. They're just getting stoned. Everybody must get stoned. Maybe Mog can tell us something. What do you feel here inside the Ifa tree? Kupo. Kupo Popo. Really? Kupo. Alright, thanks. Kupopo. Well, what's the word? Mog senses a lot of life beneath us. Muggles are fairies, so they sense life everywhere, but Mog says there's a whole lot here. I wonder if agents of Kuja are down here. But what's the connection between Kuja and the Mist? Kuja is the villain of the story. Initially it was Queen Braun, which is Tifa or Garnet's mother, who is like a corrupt queen, but she kind of has like a pale sickliness to her, look to her, and it obviously Kuja is a character who, when they met the queen for the first time, the queen started acting differently, so obviously there's some sort of control, mind control thing going on. Perhaps a spell. And Kuja is definitely the mastermind behind all the evil doing so far as we've deduced. Nice. I like that this is one of the battlefields. That's awesome. Really cool place to have a battle. I'm gonna get Artemis to heal the party, and Tifa to heal/attack the enemies. Oh, dang. That's bad timing. Oh, nice. And Tifa has cracked 1000 HP. That's great. Artemis is just behind. When Artemis first joined the party, or Aiko, which is the vanilla name of the character, they had 400 HP, so we're doing pretty good in terms of progression. Damn. Yeah, so we didn't even get a chance to use the Phoenix Downs. That's alright. Another magic tag. Let's just quickly heal everyone right now, if we can. There's so many strange monsters here in the Aether Tree. Could the mist be causing it? Beats me, the evil forest and Gargan Rue had unique monsters too. But if the mist comes from this tree, how come it only appears on 3-Up Moon's continent? I guess there has to be something that channels the mist. Yes, but the question is why? 3-Up Moon? What's the matter? Hatboy? I'm gonna heal myself real quick here because this could be something going on. Oh, we don't have any potions left, do we? Yikes. That's not good. So we just have to rely on curing here. Okay, and now we need to use ether. Wow, okay. I wonder what's the matter with Hatboy. Something wrong with Hatboy? What's wrong, Hatboy? Oh, weird, that glitch. It just glitched me to where I was supposed to be standing. What's wrong, Hatboy? You've been lost in thought for a while. Oh, 3-Up Moon, I've been thinking about the mist. Do you remember the factory we saw in Dali? Yes, the factory where black mages were being made. Huh? Black mages? They look a lot like Hatboy. Tifa. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. It's okay, I'm not upset anymore. About being made and everything. Hatboy. Anyway, that factory had a lot of mist inside, right? Oh yeah, there was a huge machine filled with mist. That's right. And there were those strange eggs we saw. There's gotta be a connection between the mist, Kuja, and the black mages. I'm so confused. Another one's headed this way. Oh, holy shit. Another one of these dragons. Damn. Decent damage. And I screwed up. I attacked with Hatboy here instead of using magic. It happens every once in a while. This is a really cool, like, area in this game. What could this be? It could be a plant, but it also looks like a machine. Machine? What do you mean machine? Well, it sure doesn't look like any normal tree. Yeah, it's weird that inside of a tree looks like this. You can see some sparkling water down below. It's really pretty. Maybe the mist comes from that water down there. So if the Aoife tree is the source of the mist... Mog is a little scared. So that sparkling water is a living thing. It's so pretty. Yeah, it looks like a harp. It's very strange. Artemis, you're not watching that sparkle, aren't you? Okay, now where do I go, though? What's this? Is it moving? Just my imagination. So much for Kuja. None of his lackeys are here either. Or maybe we have to go down there. I definitely sense something down there. What's up? Mog's saying something's coming from above. From above. Tifa, come here now. It's gonna be a battle. Didn't see that. Come on. Isn't there like a quick way out? There we go. I'm sorry, I was just startled. Is something wrong? Over there. It's them. We better go too. Can you stand? Yes, let's go. Look, the wall is moving. You're right. It's like it's alive. Artemis, hat boy! The wall's shaking faster. It's here. What was that? That's a weird design for an enemy. Wow. So it wasn't Kuja. Huh? What's going on? I can hear a voice inside my head. You just said Kuja. Where is he? I do not know. What are you doing here? Are you the one who makes the mist? It is not produced. Mist is a byproduct of the refining process. It is discharged through the roots. Discharged? So it's sent to other continents through the roots, right? But why? Why would you do that? I contaminate the other continents with mist to stimulate the fighting instinct. This, in turn, leads to war among the leaders of nations, and then to the fall of civilization. That's why Queen Braun has this, like, blue, toxified look to her. Kuja merely puts the byproducts to a different use. Different use? What is Kuja trying to do? I cannot lie, Kuja uses the waste product to make weapons. Weapons like yourself. Wait, Artemis, what kind of weapons did Kuja make? Kuja called them black mages, dark spawn of the mist. So the factory in Dali was really defeat me and no more mist will flow. And then no more weapons like this puppet here will be made. Answer me, puppet. Do you deny your very birth? No more. That's no good. I won't let you make any more instruments of murder. Way to go, hat boy. I know it must be hard for you. We can knock off this rat, right? Alright, let's bust him up. Who knows, it might even lure Kuja here. I have seen the end of my 1,000-year life, and it is not now. cannot stop. It is futile even to try. Nice. Oh, signing off for now. We'll catch you tomorrow. Awesome. Yeah, Daryl, awesome. Thanks for hanging out all day. It's been super fun. Hope you enjoyed a little bit of this Final Fantasy Friday. Have a great night. And tomorrow I'll be streaming at 1 p.m. Pacific, and then I'll be over at Moosebone's channel for the Monster Rancher drinking game, the Monster Rancher anime drinking game. I'll just be hanging out if you want to go hang there. And I'll probably stream in the at night as well too, tomorrow night. So, see you tomorrow. Wow, so we all... Interesting. Okay, let's summon Fenrir. Let's attack. Soul Cage is its name. That's interesting. Let's attack. And let's use Bio. Bio was quite strong last time I used it. Whoa. Nice. Glad we were able to counter. That's awesome. Counterattacks are great in this game because it doesn't take up your turn. And the fact that we have auto potion is also quite good. I think we ran out of potions though, just now. But when any of our team members, I think Artemis doesn't have it, but Licky Tongue does. But if any of our team members take damage, then they automatically use a potion. A standard potion, but still. 150 healing is quite good. Nice. See if this summon works. That's awesome. I like the full animation of these summons. 1120 each time. It's decent. I'm wasting Tifa's turns. I should be using Tifa to heal. No ethers left, but I'm going to use an elixir on Artemis. So we can keep using the summon ability. And let's see what Thundara is going to do here. Hopefully a decent amount of damage. 722 is not bad. Hatboy is also almost in trance mode, so he'll be able to do his double magic. His trance ability when his trance bar is filled is he gets to basically attack twice, which is really awesome. Another Fenrir. Oh, hold on. Nice. Okay, cool. Nice. We were actually able to do that pretty effectively. I didn't think we were like fighting that many, like getting that much experience, but we really have raised our level. Well, I guess we raised everyone's level by at least 4 in this stream, so that's pretty good. I guess that explains it. It's kind of nice when you end up doing the grinding that you need that's or more than necessary for the next boss fight in a game like this. It's really nice when you don't realize that you're doing the grinding. And I used to not like grinding in old RPGs back in the day. I used to have no patience for it as a kid. But I love it now. It's something that I really enjoy. You got to enjoy the grind, you know? This is really cool. Nice. I like that boss fight. It's simple. It wasn't super hard, but visually really, really great. The music could have been better in that area, but... Oh, nice. All the mist is clearing. That's really cool. Which means it's going to clear from Alexandria and our home continent as well. Nice. That's really awesome. Wow, the air's so clear. The Aoife tree looks so pretty now. Will this clear up your mist continent? I think so. Now let's see if Kuja shows up. Hat Boy? 3 at Moon, did I do the right thing? It said that black mages are made from the mist, right? When I thought about how other black mages were being made for war, I didn't want that to happen no matter what. Now, there'll be no more new black mages. I think they'll all hate me. No way. Listen to me, you should never lie to yourself. After all, your brothers wouldn't want you to do that. Do you really think so? Do you think they'll understand? Of course, they're your brothers. It'll be alright. Huh? What is it, Mog? What about Moko? Artemis. What's the matter? Why did you come this way? No way. Okay, I'll be right back. Alright, I'll go on ahead and tell the others. You guys are gonna wait here for Kuja, right? I've gotta go back to the village. Wait, Artemis, what's up? Someone stole something precious from the village. 3 at Moon. We'll go with you, Artemis. Thanks, but what about Kuja? Medane's Sari isn't that far. He can wait. Nice. Okay, so Hatboy, Tifa, and 3 at Moon have all cracked 1,000 HP. That's awesome. We're just right around the corner with Artemis. We've almost played a full 24 hours of the entire game, actually. In total. That's cool. Let's see if we can't use a tent, heal up here, and then save. And I think what I'm gonna do is let's do that. Let's head back to. We'll head back to the new to Medane. Sorry, Artemis's village. But let's use a tent. And I think what we'll do is we'll call the stream there, and we'll continue next Friday with Final Fantasy IX for Final Fantasy Fridays. I want to say thank you so much to the most recent followers, the most recent amazing streamers who have been raiding and hosting the channel, sending people here, even aside from raids, just telling people about the channel, helping it grow word of mouth. It means a lot. Last week, exactly 1 week ago, we made affiliate, and we also cracked 100 followers. Right now we're at 145, so we're only 5 away from 150 in exactly 1 week, which is insane. Super humbled by the support people have been showing for the channel. Again, in the next 24 hours, all of our tier 1 subs should be able to use that 3 at Moon emote. It'll appear in all of the chats across Twitch. And yeah, thank you so much to the recent subscribers. Thank you to Two-Tone8 for the recent gift sub. And thanks again to IC Pride for the bit donations that you've been giving. You've donated a few now, so thank you so much. If you're watching on YouTube, we'll see you in the next part. You can subscribe to the YouTube channel, and you can watch every single one of our streams in full. Stick around though, because we're gonna just look for another retro gamer and try to raid them, send you over there, and share the love. So just a moment. And just a reminder, tomorrow I'm going to be streaming at 1 p.m. Pacific, and then we're going to head over to Moosebone's channel for the Monster Rancher anime drinking game and bingo. We'll be hanging out there for a little bit, and then I'll be streaming again on the channel. Moosebone's Monster Rancher anime bingo is going to be at 4 p.m. Pacific. So maybe I'll see you there. And I'll just take one moment here while I see who's streaming and who we can raid. Okay, we're gonna send everyone over to Surfin's channel. He's been doing retro streaming all week, and he's an amazing supportive streamer. He plays all sorts of different types of games. He has viewer request nights, super supportive. Go check it out, really fun channel. We'll see everyone tomorrow.